Alright, we're live. Since spring is over and my nose is finally able to have air pass through it, it's time to see if I remember how to play some IS. I haven't properly played any in a while. I'll go through a few, see how much we die and go from there. Hi Maya. Haven't used spearhead in forever, let's go with that. Naturally, because I'm stupid, I'll start with the hardest one and go from there. I'll probably go through a few different ISs, since I'm just trying. I just want to screw around this stream. Was kind of shocked that the Siege Outer event is going to last until the 29th. Why is it a 3-week event when fuck all happens in it and we don't have S stages? I'm so confused. Top path is definitely better, because we might get screwed on fights at the bottom. Yeah, I'll try to pick Utunada. I'm going to die stupidly in 10 minutes anyway, so I might as well get Utunada, right? Oh yeah, the moment Contrail comes to Yen, I have a job to do. I need to properly demonstrate that Contrail is really strong. Like, not just it's theoretically a good archetype, Contrail herself is broken for a 4-star. So I need to demonstrate that properly. Like, she's been used a ton on CN, I just haven't played much on CN since she was released. The one time I did, I still used her though. On Contrail, you want to M3 her S2. Her S2 is just a ridiculous skill, any way you look at it. It's a 15-second SP for a 30-second duration. That's some 6-star shit right there. But it's on a 4-star. Her S1 is also fine, but when you have her S2, it almost never comes up. Because her S2 is so insanely strong. Multi-target, becomes invisible to most enemies, can block flying shit, which is sometimes comes up. Mostly she's just used for just raw damage. She's just a better Lord Guard 90% of the time. I'm probably gonna just go through a few of her more prominent uses and just demonstrate what she can actually do, because she's really strong. Top tier 4-star with very little competition. Like, she's in the Cutter Utage level, straight up. Yeah, except she costs less DP, becomes invisible, and has a better SP cycle. Contrail is crazy. I just haven't played on CN. And when I did it for CC, I actually did use Contrail, so there. I'm not sure if she's optimal. When that CC comes to EN, I might try something else for the first week. Okay, what was better here? Do I take Myrtle straight away or do I go for Beanstalk? I think I took Myrtle, because I could use her healing on some stages, right?
I won't ask
I
about the
barely
meaning of this
remember what to
mission then.
take. We're so gonna die on the second floor. "21" was either a duck or a bear. Can't tell right now. Or, I mean, either some animal or there's just an extra slug at the end.
Fine.
We'll be able to tell by the last slug, but until then we need to save click skill. The additional difficulty for IS-3 is way later into the future. You're first going to get 2 updates for IS-5, then additional difficulty for IS-5, and then additional difficulty for IS-3. I only played the IS-3 one once because it didn't actually have any new content and I don't like IS-3. So I had no incentive to repeat it. Well, this is my favorite IS, so if I haven't played for a while, it's pretty natural to go to it. Yeah, Contrail works the same way. What was the 6-star Agent Vanguard code? The one that fucks W? Ines? Ines. she works the same way as Ines does. She's just invincible consistently, but yeah. So she's just invisible, but ground enemies can't even block her, so they have no way to attack her. However, things that normally reveal invisible units will not work on, like those flags from chapter 3. They work on Ines, but they don't work on Contrail. So she's just completely invincible to ground. It's part of why she's really good, because she both has decent range, and you can put her in some really aggressive positions, and she can just fly over the enemies while shooting them. Super consistently performing operator. I originally wanted to use her on the chapter 15 boss as well, to keep him in place, but it turned out I could just keep him in place by shooting him in the head, and that didn't come true. Oops, wait for this ship to pass.
I'm here to help.
When there's 4 on this side, I need to unravel them a bit, otherwise it's easy to leak. The IS-5 floor 2 stage with 4 sleeping guys. Well, the normal one is whatever, so I'm going to assume you're talking about the emergency. I don't think it's difficult to beat for my start when I run Gummy Pinecone, so I have both a Kyo and a way to kill them. It's only difficult if I try to get the crystal as well. If I think my squad is weak for it, or I have a nasty debuff, I might even show it later in the stream, I'll give up on the crystal and just spend every operator doing Gummy and Pinecone, pulling out the guards one by one. Pinecone is a bit less than ideal for that stage. If you have a single target physical like Caper, she'd perform that better.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, my electricity is measured, Leon. We'll see how long it lasts.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
We already have a rat though. Yeah, we'll get to another 2. Was it worth spending 2 devices for an emergency? I think playing the second floor blind was suicidal, so we have to skip. Click is on T2, so the caster ticket is worth it. Because I don't want to spend 3 hope on an E1 caster. Anything here I actually want? Honestly, this isn't terrible. It will prevent me from dying on some random stages, but the stun mines are just better. And we'll take the horn. Good enough. Playing guys 4 without money, I'm not going to get anywhere. I'll need to reset my banks. Yeah, so we have to start here and hope we find a boss key here. And then we can eat pretty well. We'll go to play some of the other ASs after I die horribly. Don't worry about that. Pull the first ghost. Can I even kill the first ghost? Yeah, we have mines, it's fine. What was the order here? You started with click. Yeah, and she finishes him off in time.
Alright then.
You can then go straight to Anso before click dies.
Please hold on.
And Pinecone last. Yeah, I remember how to play the easy stages. Good for me. I think I can play the floor to truck stage with I need to click and stun mines. Emphasis on think. Haven't been streaming for a while because I have a pollen allergy, but I also really hate closing my window. I need that toxic city air to come into my lungs, you know. If the air isn't poisoned for 5 minutes, I don't feel well. But now spring is over, so I can actually breathe through my nose again. I could still make videos by just blowing my nose, but actually talking for a few hours was so annoying with a cocked up nose. I have no idea how some streamers manage it. To be fair to Zaun, the water here is actually really clean for some reason. The air is awful, but the water is perfectly fine. It's weird.
With hard work,
It's
even
about
an
as
idiot
clean
can
as what I
the
get
job
from
done.
the store anyway. Second caster ticket isn't ideal. I'd much have preferred to E2 Pinecone or get another blocker. It's not a huge deal, but now I have an E1 caster that won't contribute that much just yet.
Indigo at the ready.
And no hope, so I'm forced into a 3-star. This is probably a Bosky, so we should skip the wish note.
All right. All medicine has been prepared.
It's almost tea
Don't worry,
instead of
You
water.
got me.
You mean the one coming from the sink?
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little
Most
apple.
tea is kind of cancerogenic if you let it sit still, so I assume you mean it's really, really bad.
ここですか?
Or is that a positive about the water and I'm misunderstanding you?
指示を
By reading too much into the tea statement? Guess we'll never know.
Gather around me, guys.
My staff's getting warmer.
I think we never
Please
had an
hold
extra
on.
on 24 enemies. Might be wrong.
Hi. 火金を引く.
That's how the water is in most towns and villages here. It's just in the capital that it's clear for some reason. But in exchange, the air is full of shit because it's full of factories. As a bonus, during the winter they burn trash for heating. So we become one of the dirtiest cities in Europe temporarily. I'm from Bulgaria. Don't come here.
The seas are roaring. Haré guardia hasta el amanecer.
Though from what I heard, the seaside isn't that bad. I know there's a lot of tourists there, but don't come to the capital.
Another night of calm sea.
No, a guard, and we don't have a good one yet. Okay, so what did we take here? I remember profoundly that hummus sucks ass. Cutter does nothing until E2. So I could take a reinfo range or Utage. In terms of items we have fuck all, but stun bombs and Utage are nice, so I'm probably gonna run Utage. Can I do this without Pinecone? I might skip it anyway. Oh wait, it only takes one device to go up. Never mind then. We're not skipping shit.
よーし。指揮はみんなに任せたよ。
Yeah, ending 3 is wild.
Follow the light, please.
Injections ready. Prepare for
Ending
battle.
4 is easier just because it has one extra floor though. That makes it massively easier because you can get
fine.
more
We're
items.
counting on you again today, little apple. やっちゃおっか.
My staff's getting warmer.
Whew. Oh, I have to get serious now.
Utage is one of those 4 stars that are wildly
Please hold
overpowered
on.
and always work. We kind of have that 5-star element where some of our older units are also the strongest ones. Ending 3 is the noodle that teleports around. No idea what Wugo Zagros is. Is that the name of the boss that just runs to your blue box, or the double boss? What do you mean finally not late? I haven't streamed in almost a month.
And follow this light.
I assume you were late for other things?
どこ切ればいいのかな。私が必要だね。
What ascension am I playing at? 15, of course. If I am going to die stupidly on stream, I might as well do it on the highest difficulty.
いっぱい楽しませてくれてサンキュー。ごちそうさま。
Kind of looked out, since I have no hope and the supporter ticket is bad anyway. This is great if I actually get eaten at some point. Irrelevant debuff, yay. Okay, so where do we get the most fights? If we start from the bottom, we have a chance to not be forced into an emergency, and then potentially we get 4 fights. Boss is the hardest one, of course. We haven't any other alternative. If this might be a boss key, but my squad is also really shit, so I might just die if I go into a boss key, so we're just going down here. Yay, 1 extra life. Highest value encounter ever. Yeah, we don't wanna do the Outer of Craving. If I had Perfumer, I would still not want to do it. Going into the shithole. Wait, do I have the things to beat the shithole? Do we give up on the medic, I think?
Best of my ability.
Yeah, this should be it. With 4, I'd say it's... IS4 is the hardest to just complete and run normally. And if you're trying to do the... Oh, the endings, IS3 is the hardest. Oops, I need car to explode on Myrtle. Though I guess I can just block it. I don't actually care about Myrtle's health, so that's all fine. I just need Pinecone to be deployed before Spot.
I have to get serious now.
Not sure I actually wanna commit. Oops, didn't expect her to die. Anyhow, yeah, I don't wanna commit
My
Spot
staff's
just
getting
yet.
warmer.
はい、じゃん、気兼ねを引く。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
The later the better. I don't think Myrtle gets one shot anyway.
Yeah, fine.
Spot won't take damage from the caster because he's shooting at the car above Pinecone.
釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をどうぞ。
Yeah, we can just let that hit happen. Save the charge. And then we use both stun mines with Tage. I don't think I need that much. We'll see.
I know the fearful light comes only from the evil one.
Whatever you say. Building a shield is tiring, pal.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をどうぞ。
Need to play at 1x speed, so you don't randomly get
指示をど普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, he's about to die, so just stun here
いた
and
だきま
replace.
す。いいとこついてれば痛くないからね。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Oh, she just survived that.
は
Well
い、
done.
気兼ねを引く。
Kind of unfortunate though.
Here.
Oh, come on!
These enemies
At
do
least
not
when the
compare
caster is
to
stunned,
Sea's ferocity.
these cars will all just die normally. The caster will kind of wreck everything here though, so we should leak at least 2 of these assholes. Yep, nothing we can do about it. This was kind of a shabby squad. 2 leak is acceptable, I think. Maybe I should have used the stun bombs a bit earlier and then just drop Utage. But when the caster dies from the boat, it will just cancel the stun anyway, so... Not sure if I would have gotten a different outcome necessarily.
Some
I wouldn't
enemies
say the
got
boss
away.
is easy per se, I just think the boss is boring to
We
fight.
must alert everyone.
Like, he has the stats, that's why I need 6 4 stars on normal mode. But it's so uninteresting. Can't get a specialist, so I'm forced into Indigo. If I had the choice, I would have taken Ethan. Because this book is really overpowered on him. 3 max life points won't put me over. What can we upgrade? Utage. I think I want 1 squad spot over into Utage. If I go to the boss, I'm just dead, so we are 100% forced to go up.
Ready whenever.
Just block the Steam Knight and kill everything else, then kill the Steam Knight. Like, even if you don't have a good defender, you just use some guard with 5000 health and 2 medics. The relic on Sadwalk is pretty irrelevant. I usually don't bother getting it because it's not worth the encounter. All it does is...
My staff's getting
so the only thing you get out of that relic is some reduced regeneration. But he doesn't regenerate that much health relative to your DPS. So at most normal squads you're just better off just
comes only from the evil within.
getting some other fight. Like, if I have to choose between an emergency and the encounter, I'll just take the encounter.
Yeah,
Why are you
fine.
trolling, Click? Guess I don't want to use most of my squad. If casters come, I'll drop Fine Cone on them with stun bombs.
I'm of the fear-free light. Comes only from the evil within.
Not enough spiders to actually charge him up. The mechanic of the spiders is A, they do arts damage on hit, unlike normal spiders, and they charge these assholes and give them
Whatever you
extra
say, don't
stats.
see any harm in this.
They're pretty irrelevant when they're the only thing from that event though, obviously.
I'm here to help.
Sí, haré guardia hasta la muerte.
On normal mode, there's just not enough spiders to charge them to full. If they fill up the bar, they gain extra res, which is more relevant. While the bar is filling, they gain defense and attack, which is not relevant to me because my DPS is arts.
Mission accomplished.
You can block him on a T1 defender
I was
realistically.
very impressed by everyone's performance.
You just need
It was fantastic.
you can actually do it with Pinecone. So you know the caster buff that you can get on the King stage? It will prevent enemies from attacking. You can just use Pinecone to cancel every heavy hit with her S1. Straight to Totor. Can't do anything if we go to the boss key. At least if we go through the downtime. No, fuck it. I think the boss can give me a relic. It's better value than the downtime. Or 2 ingots. Yeah, that's some real value right there. Have any runes that are actually useful? Go away. Yeah. I don't even wanna use this. I just think I'll die to the boss otherwise. I don't even play an Annihilation, so there's zero chance of me having any thoughts about them one way or the other. Like, I got bored playing them long ago, so I don't even bother anymore. You always need at least one of those. This is really good, so probably get it. Can't afford the rat. Tragic. I wonder if the boss was stun immune. I don't remember, honestly. Oh, it's decent otherwise. Let's go die to the boss. This isn't worth it without the shield guard. I might want it anyway. At least so I get that effect.
Orders ASAP, please.
Okay, so we can't tank the boss and I don't have the nuking power to get rid of it. In other words, we are dead. Let's see how well we can do. So, Totter, Indigo, Pinecone helps clear on spot. Other line covered by Myrtle. Click exists, I guess. There's no SWAT left for answers, so I guess I'll add
The
Ethan.
wall moved right before your eyes. No, you're exaggerating.
We have 5-star and 6-star outers of 2 stars, so that makes sense.
Let's move. Time waits for nobody.
Favorite IS music? Is there anyone whose favorite IS music is not IS 2? I think it kind of just wins by a landslide. Just because of how much more varied its soundtrack is.
I'm here to help.
I don't think any other IS can really compete to begin with.
We're counting on you.
Like, I like the throat singing from IS4, but it's just one track.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Like, no matter how much I like it, one track isn't gonna compare to the entire album IS2 has.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
I have to get serious now.
The light grows.
Okay, so these guys are mostly irrelevant because we have the extra stun time. So they'll just get stunned forever.
指示をどう気兼ねを引く。
The only problem is the boss, and I have absolutely zero way to deal with the boss, so we're just gonna
指
die
示
to
を
it.
どう手にはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
Haré guardia. Hasta ahí.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Hey! You can't see me.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をどう。
Can just leave that guy here. Oh, the luck. The luck is carrying me.
その泣き顔結構可愛いじゃない。
Haré guardia. Hasta el amanecer.
Great luck. Stop moving.
Almost not dead. We're still gonna die, don't worry.
はい。
Oh wait, I won't die, because I'll actually kill the boss and then I'll leak a bunch of enemies.
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
指示を。はい気兼ねを。手にはまだまだ持ちますよ。
So the last asshole there.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。やっちゃおっか。
Wait, am I actually not gonna die?
Hey,
No way.
Over here. Hey, feel like you're gonna faint? Hey, over here.
I'm shocked, I tell you.
どこ切ればいいのかな。
But I guess mostly there to stop him until we can get stunned down.
I see.
Holy shit, we didn't take anything. I'm shocked. The horn is better than I thought, I guess.
Phew. I'm exhausted.
Only reason we're
I'm
alive
gonna
is
go
because
lie
of this
down,
item,
Doctor.
this item, and this item. And the stun bombs. I had like the exact items I needed to barely clear this. Complete luck. Right. Uncapping it without scientific squat or migration is fairly pointless, so we're gonna take the item buff. Yeah, I just had the exact specific combination that would let me win that. I really lucked out there, that's all. And the Eaton dodge. Yeah, I forgot about that. And I got like 15 dodges from Eaton, so the boss couldn't move. In exchange, I get to die to Collapsos. Do I have an option that doesn't look like dying to Collapsos? Not really. The normal fight is doable. I'll take it.
Ready whenever.
Yeah, that was the one. There's a reason he's always my second sniper pick after Pinecone. If I could, I would just straight up start with Totter. I just can't because Pinecone is essential for keeping me alive through the early stages. And for this stage. This stage is unplayable without Pinecone as far as I'm concerned. Because she's the only one that effectively kills the fucking drones. Kind of lucked out with the drone spawn. Still gonna lose a few lives, because that's just how the stage works. Oh wait, maybe I won't. Nah, it's too late to stun it. I'll have to stun the next one, I guess. Guess it won't help.
Doesn't matter.
Might
The
as well
shield
stun
is
this one.
tiring, pal.
Oops. Not the worst start I've had here.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
We're counting on you again today, little
But my lack of practical damage is starting to catch up to me. Not being able to save that truck just now is actually a huge problem that will bite me in the ass later.
Almost dozed off.
Please hold on.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, actually man should just die to Collapso. Works for me.
Guardia. Hasta aquí.
So many weak.
Did that go straight into the box from there or not? I don't remember.
Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
The 33 health survival.
Foggy today. Come out. Stop hiding.
Human sacrifices. Yep, we're dead. Theoretically should have skipped, but I also had nothing else to take. This is why I'm saying, I was saying earlier that without money in the bank I'm kind of dead. You need to scale up to a certain point on the early stages, and usually you do that by abusing the bank. Like, even if this stage didn't kill me, I just didn't have the power to fight on. I'll do one more IS4 run, and then we'll go play some other IS. I'll go through a few of them. Is a random item worth 16 ingots? Probably not. The Keto is really good if I don't leak, because I'll have 11 lives at the 3rd floor. If I do leak, then it's bad and 2 hope was better. Because with 2 hope I don't have to get 3 stars after spot. Joshua, that is actually sometimes correct. If you have end of times and retreat before you die, you don't lose. You can also save your lives that way. That was the first IS run from the stream, yeah? Not the first in which I'll lose badly though. Ooh, 2 fights in the first floor. Nasty. Well, 4 stars are bad enough, so...
あの
this is playable.
目的地
I'm
は
fine.
どこでしたっけ
4 stars are bad enough that they can
Alright
struggle
then.
at IS2 difficulty, if only barely. If I make enough bad decisions, I might manage to die in it. I'll do my best to that end. So after I'm done, after we die in this run, I'll do IS2, IS3, and then IS5, 1 run each, probably.
指示を
Right, we were saving up charges for the... How did I wanna do this? I always forget.
指示を
Okay, in the normal one you ignore the caster and save it for the second one, right?
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ
And then
持ち
save
ま
the
す
rest
よ
of the charges. Once the caster moves, we use the
Whatever you
skill.
say. Holding the
Which is
shield
now.
is tiring, pal.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Wait until the caster is in melee, because we
は
need
い
to keep
普段
kind
通
of
り
quickly.
釘を打て普段通り釘を打て
No, you can have other starters than Pinecone. May or Caper are also effective starting units. Pinecone is just outright better, because she doesn't have any RNG. Pinecone will always win the early fights. Gummy is the optimal pick here, just so you know. Gummy or Bubble for better tanking. I do not care. We're getting the dog shit rat. Simping is a curse, you know.
Your faith in me. I
Now,
let it into my
now
heart.
that I've properly trashed Utsunada, you're gonna watch me win this run by some complete RNG bullshit. Just because the game loves proving me wrong.
Before the flames of war can spread.
By the new 4-star, do you mean... Oh, wait, the archer is here.
Alright
Start
then.
with Scott then. Do you mean Windscoot? Yeah, I don't really stream IS on CN because I drop out so much it annoys
こ
me.
こですか
But Windscoot is pretty good. Will probably be my go-to guard ticket unless I need block. Super high burst and a low DP cost is a great combination. 22 is a guaranteed animal at the end. So we're gonna not deploy Utunada to preserve her health. And we'll drop her after we kill the last axe.
はいあ
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
I think that was the second time I've ever done D&D. The last time was 15 years ago. Can't say I enjoy it too much. I can get the appeal, but it's definitely not for me.
指示をどうぞあ指示を気兼ねを気兼ねを
Super, that's kind of unfair. Gummy has food. She's a civilian in a war zone, so she actually eats people, but eats. Utunada is, she was, you know, born in the war zone. Don't think that's a fair comparison. Wait, shit, do I want to use click skill now or hold it? I think it's better to hold it, because the dog... Is this a dog? The dog goes like this first, yeah. So don't use it
指
now.
示をどうぞドクター普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
It's gonna die anyway. But yeah, definitely the correct place to hold it for the second whoop. Because then click has more chances to stun. Anyhow, the point is that Tsunade is skinny as shit.
Aliento.
バッテリーはまだまだ
Gummy
持ちます
is
よ
actually feeds herself healthy. Oops, I activated too early. I forgot there's one more whoop. Wait, I might click the dog now. I'm stupid. I should get 2 hits of Pinecone, so I'm fine unless they fuck it up. Obviously, I missed the first one because of the angle.
指示をどうぞ
Then I get one now.
ドクターはいちゃんと聞いてます
If I hurry up, I should be able to
普段通
get all 3 shots.
釘を打てば
Never mind,
大
it
丈
died in
夫
the second shot. I kind of messed it up. But it was normal mode, so it doesn't matter.
完璧な仕事ができました。ドクター、満足していただけま
Are you
した
still
か？
Arknight's most hated YouTuber though? I haven't seen that in your intros recently. Maybe it's just me skipping around the videos. Because I have that zoomer mindset where I'm impatient and can just sit around and watch quietly. Yeah, that's like the best possible start you can get.
Now it's my turn to show off.
That voice line cracked me up.
Alright then.
To glaze Gummy a bit since Supa is here, if I actually stopped simping and ran Gummy, the dog was 100% dead. Because I would actually be able to deploy all my
Whatever you
shit.
say.
With another being 1 billion DP, kind of makes that hard, you know? We'll do our best though.
I'm here to help.
Do we miss? We miss! There was zero chance of killing the dog here. It's still good that I got it, because it's an extra fight.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Oh yeah, by the way, this works for people who don't play IS4. Every enemy actually passes through this tile, so it's the only one you actually have to block.
Movidas.
I wonder if I had a better chance of killing it if I just set up my shit on the right side, because then click ski would be ready. Now it will be a bit delayed.
はい、バッテリーはまだまだ。やっちゃおっか。
And by a bit delayed, I mean it's going to end
Echo,
before it
I'll be your
matters.
fortress.
Yeah, I guess with this setup, the correct play would have been to just have click here from the start, because then I'd have the stun, and a couple of lucky stuns might give me enough damage. It's fine either way. The fight itself is more important than the relic to me, this early on, because I get a level from it right before the shop. Oh, Itu Utunada. Now that she costs 2 more DP, she will definitely be useful. Oh, at least we can clear this stage with Utunada. I think Supa wins over Tecton by Tecton being excommunicated though. Isn't that how it works?
目的地はどこでしたっけ？
I guess I can pull that with Thermo later. Can I just start with Utunada? Do I want to just start with Utunada? This is probably not a good idea. Don't do this at home. Because I like IS4. What's wrong with IS4?
I'll go. I'll handle this on my own.
Right, so if I remember right, I needed to
ここです
drop
か？
Pinecone a bit further back to pull out some of the sheep. And then if I blow up this, I can pull up some of the sheep early.
Alright then.
Yeah, this should work. Actually, we don't even need to pull the chest early.
指示を指示基盤ねよ。
Kai Remy. No, Supa is a heavy Arknight supporter. The most hated ones are the ones that left for other
Whatever you
games, right?
say.
Like Tecton. But Supa takes the
Whatever you
sponsorship
say. Let's see
for
how
the
you
money
handle this.
and then stays with Dark Knights.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。普段通り
So I assume he gets credit for that.
I'm here to help.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい、基盤ねよ。普段通り釘を打
The
てば大
English
丈夫。
thermal voice is cracking me up so much.
Safe mode.
It's the best voice ever.
基盤ねよ。聞く。
Why did they install such a low quality
はい、基盤ねよ。
audio on him? Is being an Italian a benefit or a negative in terms of being hated? I'm not really familiar out of the racist logic outside of the Balkans, Because that's pretty close to France, right? Like they share cheeses between them. So is that a buff or debuff? I'm not sure. We already have Utunada, but Utunada costs a throw amount of DP. Yeah, I made that joke to you, Supa, you know? That Italians are just the Eastern Europe of Western Europe. So I guess I'm in that category too. They just blindly take the hand of Vatu winning. I'll still be able to afford 2 tickets, so yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, I'd rather get less hands if I'm being honest. Oh, we can spend the money I don't have on this thing. We didn't have a Vanguard, and we can't get Murdo, so yeah, let's spend some of the money we don't have on the sniper book, so Pinecone can just kill everything. Naturally, the one time I take Utunada, my luck goes through the roof. So now we have I have more items after the first floor than I had on the 4th floor last time. Because I haven't grinded ingots in forever. Nothing we want to use here. Wait, do we have a shop? Oh, we have the money. Can I abuse this? Yes, we're so abusing this. It's the hope I want. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely better than the supporter one. I'm always at difficulty 15. I'm not sure I can fight payback. Especially with all the hands I'm getting. No E2 caster. If click was E2 I would have tried. But taking payback would also risk not being able to take the boss key. So obviously, we're just keeping it.
Alright, all medicine has been prepared.
I never forget IS5 exists because I like it more. Oh shit, a new one click doesn't kill that.
Yeah, fine.
I don't think the spot will manage to die. Yeah, he's fine. Stay there until click charges up, please.
I'm here to help.
So many weaknesses.
That should about take care of it. Did Spot die to a red spider? I don't remember. Luckily not. Yeah, we killed that caster, so then I can just drop Utunada on the center of the map and not care about the casters anymore. Yeah, you wrote that one too early. I could deploy Utunada and give her a shield, but she doesn't need it, so...
Mission accomplished.
I take Roberta if I want to block. Ideally, I would prefer to not get a supporter ticket. That's always the ideal 4-star composition. But we play with what we have. Either way, we get 16 ingots for hope, so the boss key makes more sense. If we get a shop inside, we just win. We got a shop. Okay, we're set. Double shops with the discount. Right, what do we want from here? Do I want this? Probably. We do have 3 more shops to go through, so I won't burn too much money here. Wanna get Indigo? There's gonna be a lot more tickets and we only have so much hope. I'm skipping the rest for now. We only wanna take the most abusive shit possible. Also, this one comes with even more discounts. Cheaper caster. I'm just screwing around, I'm not doing any ending. Yeah, this is decent. Meh. I'll take Bubble too, because she's only 1 ingot. Is there anything else here I want? Not really. On to the next shop. Okay, we got the stupid combo. E2 Pinecone. Now nuke everything. Might as well E2 Rub. Oh wait, Roberta's already E2. Fuck, I wasted 2 ingots for nothing. Don't particularly care for anything else left here. And we can get a Totter. Obviously the sniper book. Plus some medic that can stay in the squad just to proc the this thing. So do you want deployment limit more or squad? I'll take the deployment limit so I can get the hope as well. Oh wait, it gives money. I'm stupid. Decent item if I have hummus. Works on cutter too, I guess. Injury trigger is fine, one of the more manageable ones. And now we wanna use that at a later point. So I guess we just go top lane over here. Take these 2 fights. Go down. What's the boss fight? This one's usually easy. Might get a bit nasty if I don't find a better medic on the way. I don't need the rest for now. Vanguard or a guard? Myrtle makes the most sense. I can't really get into the counter viewing thing. I just don't find it that interesting. I could shame my own account if you want, I guess. But because I do not give a single shit about medals. I don't think there's a... If there is any event in which I have full medals, it's by complete accident. I never even look at them. We can go through it in a bit and see if we can find an event where I actually have all the medals. I'd be surprised if there is one.
Alright then.
We're counting on you again today, little.
So many weaknesses.
ここですか?
Why would it be a Wisdo shaming session? It would be a Sutter shaming session. What are you talking about? I guess we just block it here. Nope, guess we won't make it.
はい。本物の戦場。はい。デリはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Luckily for me, Pinecone does about 1 billion DPS, so...
はい。ちゃんと聞いてます。
Completely normal Pinecone damage. Don't think about it.
Please hold on.
I've definitely forgotten this stage though. Myrtle should have been here. Or below Pinecone is also a reasonable spot.
指示をどうぞ。
I'm here.
I see foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
指示を刻めよ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Mission accomplished.
Target down. Mission clear. No setbacks.
Did I get ASPD and Pinecone? So we have attack speed and Pinecone from here, attack speed and Pinecone from here, and attack speed and Pinecone from here. And damage from here, and damage from here, and damage from here. In short, yes, Pinecone will murder everything in 2 hits. Do you want Ethan or an E2? We have the hand, so we should prioritize Ethan for now. Because on E2, Ethan will just be out to win. Oh yeah, we can just drop this now. We don't need to wait. Because no matter where it goes, I can pick them all up. Wait, what stage was Britain's turn through? Oh, this one. Who do I kick out for Ethan? I wanna keep the Pinecone super buffs. So I guess Ethan will just stay in the pen for now. We'll bring him in later. It's not like Ethan isn't better than 8 attack speed and Pinecone. Pinecone doesn't even care about attack speed in the first place.
Let's go.
But it won't really
Scenery
matter
here, Doctor.
until we get the harder stage.
No more tears.
If I recall, these guys could actually kill Spot, so I need to use something with higher defense. But Roberto does not have higher defense than Spot, apparently.
Yeah, fine.
Ooh, we're counting on you again.
Do I have a
today,
book that
little
increases
apple.
my defender defense? Because Roberto should have much higher defense than
Whatever you say.
Spot. Not sure what's going on there.
部品のようにここでしっかり支えます。
I'll check it in a second.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'm here.
Doesn't matter.
刻めよ。引く。
I see foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
I can do this.
No, she does it pretty well.
やっちゃおっか。
Ready to heal.
顔も今回はどんな面白い動画が撮れるかな。指示刻めよ。引く。
Though another buff is real though. She's buff. She has a talent that buffs my item quality apparently.
Safe here.
There's always 2 more enemies here.
Great luck won't be any use.
In case you were wondering if there were
刻
any
め
extras.
よ。引く。
Como digas.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, let's check if I have an item that increases my defender defense specifically. But I think most of those items would increase Roberta as well.
Greatest motivation.
And I don't. Ooh, I guess Spot just has a lot of defense, and I've forgotten about it. Obviously Roberta goes much higher because she has an actual defensive skill. I can't get anything from either, so it doesn't matter. We need it for this one, so dump. Actually, dump bubble.
The wall moved right before your eyes. No, you're exaggerating.
I should probably take out Utunada too, but we are a simp, so.
Indigo at the ready.
We're gonna keep her in. Even though it's straight trolling.
Muktekichi 目的地はどこでしたっけ？ Almost dozed up. Gather around me, guys. ここですか？
Wonder if she'll make it in time to start the caster.
Ready to heal.
He. Ah well. Yeah, that works.
指示を刻めよ。あ、
And then we block on Pinecone style, because she's the one who needs the attack.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, once she actually uses skill, the defense is much higher. Just not by default, apparently. The more you know.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。 We kinda just wanna commit everything into buffing Pinecone's attack, and then she'll just wipe everything herself. 指示をどうぞ。
Because at that point, she just we don't barely even need to use her
I'll
skill.
go. I'll be your fortress.
Oh yeah, this guy procs early on emergency. So if we kill 2 spiders, there shouldn't be enough for the next wave, right? Not that it matters if the buff procs, because Pinecone do most of our damage.
鍵バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I see Foul taking off.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. There we go.
Hey! You can't see me.
I guess I shouldn't use Ethan as a charger for Pinecone though,
Great loss.
because he loses his attack speed then. Though that only matters generally, not right now.
I can do it. Your lives are safe in my hands.
No, almost out.
普段通り鍵を打つ。指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。指示普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫。指示Good scenery here, Doctor.
It's a wild amount of DPS.
Violence can't solve all your problems, but it can solve you.
Normally I almost never
Great
play
luck.
this stage,
Got it
because it's such a
foggy
pain in
today.
the ass in emergency.
Bad luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
But Utunada's just carrying too hard. Sorry Utunada, need to get the skill up.
We're counting on you again today.
The fearful light comes only from the evil within.
Almost does that. 顔をもうちょっとこっちに持ってって。ありがとう。
Blocking here
力加減
so
には気を
we
つけ
can
るよ。
have the drone do damage. What do I mean by normal stages? I don't remember what I was talking about. You're gonna need to give me some context. Is it when I was talking about why I almost never play this stage normally? Because it's a pain in the ass when you don't have utterly cracked damage? Yeah, Iwan Indigo isn't reliable at all.
Don't be afraid.
Cease if you wish your lives are safe in my
バッテリーはまだまだ普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫。顔をもうちょっとこっちに持ってって。気兼ねを引く。
Yeah, double item. Can you shift the bear? Probably. Its weight is pretty high though.
うわー、この私でも今の君の顔つきを別の顔で
Ah, I see. Yeah, they're from their own event. One of the best runes. And sadly no Toter. E2 Myrtle or a guard. One of those is a guard, so we're going to take the other one. And then we have a free win. Yeah, you can lower the weight of enemies, increase your shift. Definitely possible to shift a bear.
Time to fight? I gotta hide first.
Gather around me, guys.
Hey, 4-star guards are great. Just not when you're playing IS4 or IS3. They're okay in IS2, I guess.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。伝説少年筋電位追跡オート
That said, I think Windscoot is gonna steal Cutter's job as the best 4-star guard pretty soon.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Please hold on.
は はい、気金を引く。
Great luck. Stop moving.
Whoops, shit. I need something to go get the chest.
Around me, guys.
My staff's
I guess
getting
Indigo can
warmer.
do it.
It's safe here.
Do devices
I'm
work for
ready.
this? 1559,
Season
1559. Okay, devices don't give the buff. From you need the proper actual deployed stuff. Good to know.
はい、とろーっと。気金を普段通り釘を打って。
Feel like you're gonna faint?
Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
Mission accomplished.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
I'd agree that guards are particularly useful in IS-5, but blocking thing is more realistic in IS-5. I wonder if Perfumer was a better pick. Probably not. Yep, free win. Don't need to change anything. Let's go. So we just face Totter left and he'll kill half the wave himself.
Don't panic if you suddenly notice a missing squad.
I like how this map can become exponentially harder for me if I have a chest in the middle, because it blocks a really important tile.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles. in the
Won't matter
snow.
in this run, obviously. It's just kind of funny.
大スターだって予約を取るんだよ。
I see you.
Yeah, I'll just go and have Totter shoot everything for me.
とろーっとべー。本物の戦場ではどんな撮影現場よりもインスピレーションが湧くな。
On the off chance that something
ここ
makes
で
it
し
out.
っかり支えます。
Hey, violence can't solve all your problems, but it can solve you.
Foggy today.
Completely
I
average
see
run.
you.
Nothing to see here.
Mission accomplished.
Flawless victory!
Yeah, Totter is definitely the best 5-star I get to use. And a million devices for the 4th floor, so we can see all of it. Best rune in the game. Do I need to bubble or get more snipers? We have a bunch of sniper buffs, so more snipers make more sense. Umbrio, because she's really abusable with the double buffs. Oh, we have a shop for later. A double shop we can abuse. Nice. Obviously we're adding
Whoa, my
this
teammates
in.
look pretty capable this time.
Ethan can go home for
I want
spot,
to ask
and
about the
yeah, I
meaning
think
of this
that works.
mission then.
Pretty sure I can just kill the boss without ever bothering with the whole running around.
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。
Yeah, just shove Marty in her own
Scenery
corner.
here, Doctor. Ready to heal. Ooh, gather around me, guys.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Yeah, fine.
Foggy today. Bad luck. Foggy today. Bad luck.
We need to dodge the second boss attack.
Doesn't matter to me.
I should have waited, I guess. I'd have gotten a better result out of it. He'll die on the next melee attack too. Oops. kinda forgot to
大スターだって予約を取るんだよ
retreat in time, but we're fine now.
運が良かったね
I'll block the attack with the device.
Whew, I have to get serious now
Okay, next we rush down the stupid car. And then get a medic.
Almost does
Please hold on.
Break the chain so Click doesn't randomly die to this.
少年筋電位追跡オートフィリングコンシーラー
Might run into some
There we
problems
go はいよ
because I overcommitted here. Nope, never mind. Roberto just beat his ass.
はいよ
Shockingly, I didn't leak anything from my throw opening. That was really bad, holy shit. What I should have done is delayed Totter and just had him on the top side. So I should have gone Murto, Medic, Melee, and then DPS here, and we were set. I only survived by pure RNG. Really bad play for me.
Great luck won't be any use.
Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
Airscape isn't awful. And I say that as a video about how disappointed I was in him the one time I used him. He just has a really niche function that basically never comes up. He's decent within that niche function, but with how the game works you don't wanna block a bunch of shit, and that's the only time when he's relevant. So he basically never comes up. There is a like Mayo only run that used it for some max risk CC. I remember that. I think it was CC 10. You can look it up if you want. We have this thing, that's why click is fast. Right, this is better. And D2 eaten. We're set now. Do I want human or light here? I don't really have anything to abuse human with. I'll take it on the off chance we get some migration. Always. Human is just overpowered. Or like I can remove an entire floor with it. But I won't use it just yet. Right, total floor vision. Is there a good path that avoids this thing? Because I do want to burn the shops with this combination. But I need it to be in a place where I don't risk missing one of the shops. If I can get inside of a bosky, obviously that's where we're using it, but there is no bosky. For the start, this encounter is the only option. Also, it's an overpowered encounter. Right, so if we're just taking the maximum number of fights. Okay, I think we have it. So if we start from here, we can go up, then drop the double shop here after 4 fights. That works perfectly, yeah. And we have decent runes in the way. Okay, so I barely remember this fight, so this one's a free win. I need Ethan back in the squad. Indigo can get the boot for now.
Moved right before your eyes. No, you're exaggerating. Definitely.
Please take good care of yourself while I'm gone.
Does it just sow the entire stage here?
Apple.
Thanks to the attack speed. Pretty close. And
Please hold on.
medic has to be here by necessity.
Ooh, I have to
Really
get
need
serious
for humor.
now.
I see Foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
What's the plan? Get him good!
It's safe here. Whew, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I guess I can have Pinecone here if I also give her spot.
then.
Foggy.
Just need to kill this guy before he can insta-kill spot. Seems easy
Whatever.
enough.
Don't see any harm in this.
指示を
Though we only need one heal to not die. I don't think losing out on some hit and attack speed is that big of a deal.
はい
He gains a lot of it back anyway.
はい火種を引く
Time to fight? I gotta hide first.
Also, click isn't doing anything.
Auto calibration in progress
Hey, feel like you're gonna faint?
指示普段通り釘を打てば
Alright,
大
I'm
丈夫
definitely taking for a few more. The moment I have her, just because I'm lazy. I want to cluster up all of my shit anyway,
Great luck.
because I've made the relics. So she's not a high priority, I'm just lazy.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
I have a squad that just gives me devices constantly, so we're gonna be constantly maxed out on them. Vanguard is completely useless. I'll take Beanstalk, in case I need to bait shots on some maps. What the hell was restricted zone? Oh, the super annoying one, I remember. Yeah, this squad is fine. I guess we can kick out Spot.
私たちの見せ場だ
I think Scientific is just outright the best squad. Because the devices let you consistently power up. Unless you're speedrunning or something, there's never a reason not
Let's
to use
move.
Scientific.
Time waits for nobody.
I'm here to help
I see clouds rising.
I have to get serious
Oops, I
now
kind of messed that up.
大スターだって
Not
予約を取るんだよ
unresolvable.
君たち
Totter should have been one tile back. Precisely so the
前
drone.
線で作戦を指揮するのにも
Does she survive that?
最適のスタイルってのがあるんだよ
Precisely so the drone couldn't shoot at him. That makes the map much simpler. Not game ending, as you can see for yourself. Will she finish it?
Sniper
Nope.
platform deploying
Oh damn it, got nothing else to hit. So we don't want
ready to heal
Totter to
前
actually
線で
bleed out.
作戦を指揮
We
する
can
のに
help
も
it.
ドクターの言う
And
通り
it
だよ
should get that in time.
準備万能おバカうちの子たちをいじめないでここですか
That was a pretty huge mess up on the league.
準備万
We
端だよ
can give up on that.
There we go はいちゃんと聞いてます指示気がねを普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫はいちゃんと聞いてます
It will just die to this guy though.
はいちゃん
Don't
と
really see
聞い
much
て
reason
ま
to
す
commit. I'll just let it through.
指示はい指示気がねを引く
And this is about when you wanna
Foggy
use
today.
this.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Or was I early?
Doctor?
I guess we'll find out in a
Auto
bit.
calibration in progress. Good scenery here, Doctor. Ooh, almost dozed off. 顔をもうちょっとこっちに。本物の戦場ではどんな撮影現場よりもインスピレーションが湧くな。
I'll send you home.
First aid box is ready.
Your job is done here.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば普段通り釘を打てば普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I'm here.
指示を行くよ。指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
What's the plan?
I went about as well as usual.
Stop hiding.
There we go.
Was 3 leaks too many? I don't remember how many lives they had.
Flawless victory!
Yeah, 3 leaks
I was
is
pretty
fine.
good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Though the relic we actually got out of it was worthless too. Same map as before. And after we go up, we summon the double shop, which gives us the value of about 80 ingots. So unless we get really unlucky on the 5th floor, we should be set for a win. Is there a potential where I get some
Alright,
fight I don't want to
all
play
medicine has been prepared.
I'm here
on
to
that
help.
emergency? I don't have stuff I could just burn if I
I
really
have to
need
get
to,
serious now.
so it's probably fine. I'll just go with the super aggressive item positioning, so we don't have to bother using our brain for anything.
Please hold on.
There we go. Gather around me, guys.
What's the plan? Feel like you're gonna faint?
Do you want Totter here? Or Pinecone?
I see Foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
Whew, almost dozed off.
I'm just screwing around at this point.
Foggy. I see you.
What's the You can't see me.
And I guess I want Fortunada here, in case a hammer walks past Ethan somehow. Though Ethan plus Fortunada is usually really bad, because he'll prevent her from healing.
Awaiting your medication is here. Take it.
I'll handle this on my own.
Yeah, something managed to reach her. Was 38 enemies an extra? I don't quite remember. I guess I'll hold back some of my skills. Yeah, there's one more enemy. Yep, it's a hammer. Throw game.
Get him good!
Mission accomplished.
I think theoretically Eternal Hunt should be really good, but anytime I take it I die horribly with 4 stars. So I don't actually have evidence of it being good, at least for 4 stars. On paper it sounds fine to me. Okay, I think it has a logical problem. If you're capable of not leaking, which is what you need to do to remove the debuffs, you won't get that many debuffs anyway. So I feel like it's kind of counterintuitive to actually use it. Yeah, I'll get Windscoot right away, no problem. Probably Hummus or Moose? Moose for the boss. Yeah, let's just take Moose. Noise disturbance, yeah, noise disturbance is fine. Anything we want to use here? Because we're kind of full of runes. We'll save this for later. This needs some tryharding. So Totter is mostly on caster duty, Pinecone will slaughter everything else. Or we can use Totter to remove all of the snipers. That works too. We should have Giant to bait any strays. And we need a decent starter, that's Roberta. Should Myrtle be on healing? No, Roberta won't need healing. And yeah, this should work fine. Let's go. I'm gonna completely ignore the first caster for a bit.
Ready? Let's get going.
That chest won't hurt me. It's fine. Okay, so we go
serious now.
straight to Roberta, give her a device so she doesn't die to dogs.
運が良かったね。前線ウェットドライ療養アンビエントカラーアダプトグロスチーク。
I see you.
Okay, we're almost set up.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Ethan here and a medic on both, and we should be fine from there.
There we go.
Yeah, that's everything we needed.
Stop moving.
Because
Hey,
Ethan does
feel
have
like
damage
you're
with
gonna
the binds.
faint?
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Stop moving.
ここですか? Doctor, you heal that wound in no time.
Come out. Stop hiding.
We'll commit to Tunada here just so. She gives Totter some more damage, so
Hey,
nothing can actually
violence
make it
can't
through.
solve all your problems.
Your lives are safe in my hands.
Come out.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
And we don't need Giant. Deployed permanently.
Almost dozed off. 大ス
Just
タ
drop
ーだって
Roberto
予約
there.
を取るんだよ。君たち。
Stop moving.
Then, like usual, we don't really care about Ethan's attack speed that much. We don't need it.
I see you.
I'll go.
Hey, you can't see me.
Sniper platform deploying.
To be fair, this is probably the easiest chloroform map.
あんなの私たちの敵じゃ
Even
ない
if we didn't have great items, it's pretty playable as long as you have a Myrtle. Ooh, a second shop. Yeah, we'll find some place to abuse that. Completely worthless item. E2 moves. Let's go. Wonder if I'll still find a way to die to the boss. We can obviously stomp Collapsos just fine, but we won't have to. E2 Umbrio. Might as well get it, I guess. Refund. Why not? Yeah, we can pretty much clear the entire shop. Two objective shield for 2 ingots. Yeah, works for me. We can finally start stacking shield at the end of the run. E2 indigo. Oh, or they want a pudding. Yeah, actually I'll take pudding because she's better for breaking the ice. And infinite stuns might be useful. There is no support that I want. Move on. E2 Giant, obviously. This is really good with Shirayuki. Core Caster, Mystic Caster and Summoner. I don't care for this relic, so we're skipping. The deployment limit is great. This shop kind of sucks. But we'll take this and reroll. Wait, do I need this? We have 2 combat rooms. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. I don't have much money to abuse the next shops, I guess. This is abusable, give everything dodge, that's fine. Defenders having infinite health. You can consider that a buff to Utunada. She now costs 2 less DP. Guess we have to go here. It's a free emergency, more or less. I just realized I still don't have a reliable medic. Kind of trolling myself.
Indigo, at the ready.
Jaye, go home.
Ready whenever.
Yeah, that should work. I really need Perfumer. Otherwise, it will go poorly against the boss.
Let's go!
Okay, I haven't played this stage in forever. So the wind is blowing from the top. We want to reinforce this spewer and this spewer. If I recall right.
Good scenery here, Doctor! Ooh, gather around, guys! 行け！私たちの実力を見せてあげよう
This is Totter spot. So I guess we'll just shoot the dog really fast from here.
準備ばこのおバカうちの子たちをいじめないでん
And we'll occasionally deploy some healing there as needed.
来た来た
The light grows.
Great luck. I see you.
Ready to heal.
I hate this stage so much.
Auto calibration in progress.
How long will he take to bleed out? Can I wait for...
Foggy today.
Let me finish this choco stick. There we go. Doctor?
I guess I can draw on Pine on killing them really quickly.
ここですか
Need to go before
指
she
示を
gets
どう
shot?
ぞ
Nope.
ドクター
You just whiff. So let's just see what Ethan cleans up before he gets shot. Fuck oh. The actual problem here was the relic where I bleed. I didn't consider it properly. I should have taken this tile and this tile, and I could also heal from there. That would have worked better. Okay, for now just leak a few shit. We can't do anything. Just accept it and chill out.
My staff's getting warmer. These enemies do not compare to the sea's ferocity. I'm all ready.
Sniper platform.
Guess that can
Deploying.
clean up the dogs. Effectively enough.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles.
There you are.
Okay, so
Ready to
one
heal.
heal on him,
Awaiting your orders.
and then just annoying him into starving for total enough.
Foggy.
Oh, that went terribly.
Mission accomplished.
I played it correctly if I
Some
didn't have
enemies got
the...
away?
if I wasn't constantly losing
I
health.
see.
I didn't properly account for that.
We must alert everyone.
Well, there weren't enough enemies to kill us from the start, so there was never a chance of us dying there to begin with. March of the Dead is playable enough. Do you actually want to take it though? Don't quite want to summon a shop yet. We want to do that at the last fight. So I guess we just take this one normally. Any other rune we want to use? Yeah, I'm just gonna burn this and not bother with it. Actually, this is better. The shield guard is really good because it basically gives you DP. Of course, we have the most annoying ending possible. The optimal play here would be probably to just take the Lost and Found and just go into ending 2. I'm 100% serious about that. But I wanna try fighting the super buffed ending one. Let's see if we can make it through. Okay, we need Ethan S1 for March of the Dead and blockers on the top. Artsy is mostly worthless,
言うことを聞く
so bring appropriate stuff to that end.
な、店閉めるの忘れた
Go
な。
away, click. Roberta should do better than Spot.
1番がいいかなそれとも
No, Spot's better.
2番
Might
I
need a
won't
second
ask about the
healing
meaning
window.
of this mission then.
I don't hate the win stage,
目的地
honestly.
はどこでしたっけ
It's a fun puzzle. I like how it's a bit different every time. It's brutal, pretty brutally hard though.
I see Foul taking
Oh
off.
yeah, I always forget that the
Double
emergency
ambush
version
in
of
the
the stage
grass.
is just straight up. I always forget that the emergency version of the stage is just easier because you have to deal with golems instead of fucking gargoyles. Seriously, why are there gargoyles on this shit?
Let me wide open spaces are dangerous, you know. Gather around me, guys.
Foggy. Come out. Stop hiding.
指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。I have to get serious now.
どうしやすか？
はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。行け！私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。
Ready to heal.
はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。指示気兼ねを。
I don't know if I'm fine calling these guys.
準備当たらないよ。Auto calibration in progress. 指示気兼ねを。
Try to heal them here if you can.
はい、
That'd be pretty helpful.
Stop hiding.
指示普段通り釘を Wide open space. 指示普段通り
Oh, I just forgot, yeah. I should never ever ever use
指示普段通り
Ambriel on this stage because you just target the ghosts.
はい、
I guess she's okay if you can clear the ghosts quickly enough. But she normally sucks ass on these stages. Because the ghosts have 0 defense, and she prioritizes them.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示気兼ねを普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Fuck off.
Foggy. I see you.
Let me there you are.
無理です。
Shield guards don't get extra stats from the horn, apparently. Yeah, obviously emergency is harder because of the extra stats, but in terms of actual enemy layout,
完璧な仕事ができました。
gargoyles are just harder to deal with than golems as far as I'm concerned. We'll take bait. Might be useful later. Again, this is objectively the correct play, going into ending 2 because it's easier. But I like being stupid, so we're just gonna deliberately avoid the objectively correct play. Wait, Cherokee is worth it at T1, because the artillery relic is that overpowered. Don't really need blockers here. Click, probably. And we should bring our second medic. Jaya. Nah, I can use Jaya to heal too. So who should I dump? I guess Beanstalk.
I won't fail you.
Not having
I will
perfumer is
protect
so
everyone.
annoying with that relic. I'm constantly wondering who to leave behind. Though part of that is that I'm much more competent in the first three floors.
Don't panic if you suddenly notice
After that,
a
my play becomes a bit of a mess.
squad mate.
Because you don't get to them all that often.
I have to get serious now. Sniper platform deploying. Please
Probably
hold on.
set up something like this. And Shirayuki here. Well, probably done.
Let me think. Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know. Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Roger.
Oh yeah, Ambrio doesn't prioritize the drones. Oops. What a stupid way to leak. Obviously we're fine, but that was really dumb.
I see clouds rising. Probable
Should
hostiles
have
in the
started
snow.
with quick.
We're
and you
counting
would
on you
predict
again
anything.
today, little apple.
7.
Great luck. Got it. Come out. Stop hiding.
What fine count here? Yeah, like that. That should be it.
Safe here. Let me think. I'll send you home. 指示をどう？気兼ねを。We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh no, the shield guard.
Ready.
He wants Shurayuki, by the way. I should probably just give her all of my attack. And not worry about it.
Whew, almost dozed off.
Wait, shit. I should actually get the chest. I just realized it's there.
Hi. I can do this.
After the third one hits. Oh yeah, Jai just murders it.
Hi.
What's the plan?
Good scenery here, Doctor. Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
You mean the artillery hand? Yeah, I have the artillery hand. I also have a bunch of other relics. Don't have Totter's hand. Would be really helpful
指
here,
示を
honestly.
どう普段通り鍵を打って。
Mostly I'm concerned about my lack of a perfumer. I have a million different items.
I worked pretty hard. You saw me, right? Right?
Do you want the emergency fight? We already have the objective shield, so... Finally! Okay. Do you want an E2 pure stream right away? She's also decent. But Perfumer is really good, because then I can just globally deploy operators. I'm gonna greed and take Perfumer. Into the boss key of death. Increased HP and attack. Okay, this is the Dominion one. Probably my favorite one to get. It's really easy. Won't spend too much money. Actually, do I even want this Rogue Trader, or should I skip it? You don't need an AoE medic for the boss, you can just deploy shit properly. Meet an S2, and I should probably take Beanstalk over... Oh yeah, Perfumer.
With pleasure. 私たちの見せ場だ。
Yeah, we're gonna kick out Click for Indigo.
Indigo.
I think
at
this
the
is the
ready.
squad otherwise though. I like Perfumer because I don't have to commit a medic to one operator now, which is a huge
Ready?
benefit.
Let's get going. 行け！私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。Ooh, gather around me, guys. あいつらを止めて！
Oh yeah, Ethan has basically infinite attack speed.
I won't be afraid.
Hey, over here.
If I recall correctly, he couldn't tank these guys at all, but Jaya did win like this.
It's safe here.
Well, not really. Close enough though.
I have to get serious now.
I'm fine with one drone making it through, if I don't deploy an open time.
What's the get him good?
Now I'm just gonna start stacking stuff around Perfumer.
Probable hostiles in the snow.
準備このおバカうちの子たちをいじめない
Yeah, I should go home though. Leaving him there for so long was complete trolling. She won't be able to kill the drones anyway.
I see you.
Leaks from bad planning.
I have to get serious now.
Stay calm, my friend.
But now Perfumer actually has some attack speed, so she can
No digas.
just out-heal these guys.
Let me finish. Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know. 当たらないよ
Oh, we had stun bombs. Oops.
Understood.
That one's on me.
Hey, violence can't solve all your problems.
I'll handle this on my own.
Should have been baiting them with Jaya.
I have to get serious now.
Alright, need a second
There we
medic
go.
about now. Let's see if we can drop Jaya there. Or you die instantly.
準備あいつらを止めて
Dying instantly, yes.
Doctor?
Which is fine,
鍵のようにここでしっかり
because
支
she
え
will
る
need them up in a
I
second.
see you.
My staff's getting warmer.
Well, presumably. We'll see.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大
She
丈
might
夫
fail because she only has one tile. Now, there we go.
Seas are roaring.
The last one is melee asshole.
I'm all ready.
We'll leave Indigo. Do I have a chance of getting the chest?
Sniper platform
11,000
Bye.
health. She'll kill herself in one shot.
はいちゃんと聞いてます
I guess I can
Yes.
retreat pretty much everything.
Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
Ready. I'm all ready.
Yeah, I have to just fight him here. Oh. That was unfortunate.
Mission accomplished. We won, Doctor, and that's what counts.
We didn't even get a debuff out of it, so no huge downside for it just yet. Better bait, or I guess we get a cutter. Might be potentially useful later. Not too keen on burning my money here, so only if it's really good. Infinite DP is super broken. Don't care for either of these. This is a decent rune, but not worth half my money. Because I can just summon a better shop, so I'm only taking the items that are really, really good. Everything here is kind of trashy. I guess I'm just leaving. Why do I only have 36 ingots? Because I haven't farmed ingots in a while. Like in literal months. Requested enemies. Yup, that's fine. And that will hit every combat node with the attack speed too. Are we close to losing a debuff? Yeah, we need a little more. I'd rather keep the wish note though, and spend it on the safe house. So instead, we can drop this. I don't remember how human works all that well. Yeah, this is probably a better use of it, because we'll go through all of these nodes. Just seeing if we can get rid of some debuff. Need one more. Okay, so this goes to the shop. And we don't want to spend the other ones. Guess we'll get rid of the debuff later. Yeah, I know human doesn't work on the vertical nodes. That's why I didn't use it. Though, to be fair... Wait, shit, what was requested enemies? Okay, this bullshit. We have shield guards here, so we'll be fine. Do we need darts damage? Nah, not really. Just go all in on physical. Beanstalk is kind of whatever here. But we'll have the shield guard, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just go with this.
"目的地はどこでしたっけ?"
Guess I should push down the first caster here. Daughter should be
Some
about here.
clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
And then she reads next.
So this is a battlefield.
Stop moving.
Yeah, whoops, we revived that kinda early. It's fine as long as it doesn't eat this shield guard. Yeah, I'm probably better. Can find a better tile. Time for Jaya to do his job.
I'll send you home.
Have the caster sniper. And yeah, we're set. Totter was actually better off facing top, because he can just snipe some annoying enemies right at the
The
start.
light grows.
But I guess it won't matter.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
No digas.
あれ、あの人たちが今回の
Kiwi, how old are you to remember what the annoying orange is?
Great luck.
That's like from my childhood. In the olden times.
釘を打てば大丈夫。
It had a TV show? Why? I assume it was something on MTV. That's the only place where you're gonna find something that degenerate.
Mission accomplished.
I always knew we'd win, Doctor. So long as you're the one in command.
I bet you've also played Age of Empires before the HD remake. That's how old it is. Right, we're retooling Perfumer. The healing difference is just massive. And I guess I get my second shop out here, because there's nothing from the safe house that I actually want. Is it worth using this? Not really, because it can one-on the boss or the fight, and then I'm just losing value. Plus I don't actually have money to go through 4 shops. Yay, no more smoke. How many times am I going to get this stupid fucking item? Holy shit. I keep seeing it every time. Yeah, we'll remove the co-ops, why not? We have enough combat runes, so we don't need hero. This is okay. Kind of trashy, but we'll take it since it's there. Oh, over here. Thanks, Primali. This shop sucks ass, to put it mildly. It's worked on stun, right? We'll take it then. Yeah, this is fine too. No, this fight isn't even worth doing. Maybe I should just throw it into an emergency. Though I should have done it with human. Because we don't actually have the buffs for this one. Oh, we might just die here. That'd be a fun ending. Okay, I've never played the emergency version of this stage. Take cheaper operators. Always great.
Don't panic if you suddenly notice a missing squad mate.
Roger.
I assume that hits the
won't
shield
be
cards. Yep.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
He's just there to buy some time. For total shooting jobs.
Hi.
I would rather it than not die randomly though.
Yes, come on, chin up.
Yeah, there we go.
Get him good!
Now we just need a cleanup for these asshole robots. Oh, this range tiles suck so much ass.
小品のようにここでしっかり支えます。はい、気兼ねを引く。普段通りシャドウ。ドクターの言うのがシャー。
My staff's getting warmer.
行くよ。はい、セリはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Hey, violence can't go.
Shockingly, running double robots is very helpful. And not dying to
まだ
random
まだ持
bullshit.
ちますよ。
Who'd have thought?
Sniper platform deploying. はい、気兼ねを普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。If you wish to. Well. はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I come not killing fucking anything on the top.
こっち向いて。
They're just sitting there. I don't actually want to remove it on the attack speed. That sounds like an easy way to do damage to myself. What do you mean? This is the sound of not dying to throw emergency stages. Best sound in IS.
Well. Somebody's no good at hiding. 見えたよ。
What's the plan? Get him good!
はい、気兼ねを。
I am not doing damage there. At all.
My staff's getting warmer.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Hey,
I'm gonna
over
remove it.
here.
I'm
So this actually ends
That
at
is
some point,
working.
because otherwise Indigo can't do damage. This was the experience of playing the Poo event. You just watch Click and Haze try to kill one robot for 45,000 years.
I advance. I advance. The enemy dies.
Useless item. Don't actually. Oh yeah, I actually do want Haze for the next one. And stay away from strangers. But without buffs. We do have a buff, but obviously won't save it for later. Yeah, should be doable. It's not that hard to begin with. And we do want one more sniper ticket. Might wanna bring
Can
Verdun.
we settle disputes some other way that's not direct conflict?
I've been trying no relic size 5 on and off. I can consistently
Ready
hit the 4 for 5th floor, but the RNG is really nasty. Like, I almost always get an item or die to some 4th floor stage. Because I basically need to avoid half the fights on the 4th floor. So to actually beat it, I need to look into some shops.
I see Foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
Sniper platform deploying.
Great luck. I see you.
Wonder if Perfume will make it in time.
So this is a battlefield. I'll send you home.
Why that tree? The fuck? Actual alien logic right here.
Please hold on. We're counting on you again today, little apples.
Ready. Shadow.
はい。国はまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を国ははい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。気兼ねを。
Asuka drone.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Wide open space.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I'll handle this on my own.
Okay, we need to remove Murder. Because we need some tank for Pinecone.
国はまだまだ持ちますよ。
Foggy today. Stop moving.
My staff's
How do you like this?
Unfortunate. That might screw me over later.
Ready. Exterminate.
What's the matter?
Especially if nobody properly manages to snipe the drone. I guess Shiryuki can clean up the drones, so it's mostly fine.
Please hold on.
He's actually better at doing it off skill anyway.
Well.
Okay, we're fine.
So good at hiding.
The artillery hand carrying yet again.
The light grows.
Exterminate.
Gotta preserve our lives so we can die to the
指示をどうぞ。
first sentence boss after all.
The fearful light.
The medication is here. Take it.
気兼ねを引く。はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
All the same, flying units are in IS-5, and they're tankier there. Though dart drones from that are unique to IS-4 aren't all that tanky. They die fast. There's just a lot of them. Now we have both books, more attack speed, always welcome, and Itu Shiryuki. Yay! Alright, so we're gonna keep this for later, if we wanna have any shot of getting through there. So I guess we're just going with the buffs we already have. Let's review what we needed for this. 2 vanguards are absolutely necessary. We're gonna need Pinecone, Shiryuki, obviously. Ambrio doesn't shoot at the ice, so that's useful enough on its own. You assholes all make sense. Can I get some use out of Verdant? Let me look at the map. Because I need to block the shots. I guess I can just start with Shiryuki and Perfumer here, and that will cover half the early game. Then bust open these tiles. Okay, I hate this map. basically just need a way to avoid Pinecone getting insta-killed. So I'm wondering what else to take to that effect. Yeah, I knew it was the harder one from the start. We're eventually gonna need to stick moves on the boss, that's non-negotiable. And Pudding can be particularly good at blowing up drones. This should be the squad for this. Okay, let's go and see what happens.
Do be careful, everyone.
Oh yes, thank you, that's exceedingly useful. Guess my advantage here is that we can start breaking the ice quicker. Yeah, there's no good save tile. Fucking obviously.
Almost dozed off.
Oh yeah. Great place for Martomi.
Very well. Shadow.
Don't worry, you got me.
Okay, we should probably keep that shield guard alive. So I'll deploy the human sacrifice over there. And after the next shot I can start dropping shots on that one. Have a relatively safe spot.
I won't be afraid.
We'll go back to debuffing the boss later.
There you are.
Wanna bait the explosion away from Moose. If I kill this one, I should have decent tiles to work with. That one shot, I have no idea. I'd rather not test it out. Oh yeah, we had the entire left side map full of enemies as well. Okay, I guess we can do it like this.
I see Foul taking off.
Yes, stay calm, my friend.
I beg. Oh yeah, double attack from Shirayuki beating its ass. That one's on me. I wasn't paying attention to Shirayuki and she almost murdered the boss.
Let me finish. I'll send you home.
Well, if we can get rid of it, we should, so we could keep going towards that.
Good scenery. Discharge.
We did have a debuff on Roberta. We're just gonna let these guys go. Don't shoot Umbreal, please. That'd be really rude. He's gonna shoot Umbreal. I guess that's acceptable. Map itself is fine for now. Roberta is here because I have a relic that reduces. Actually, I wonder if that whiffs. Sometimes it does. Guess not under this angle. I don't care. We'll just let that guy go.
Probable hostiles in the snow.
Electric diffusion.
Stop moving.
Oh shit, Shirayuki died. Should be fine, more or less.
You can't see me.
Because we can walk for Ethan.
Gather around me, guys.
Right, you're not doing anything.
Let's do our best. Auto calibration in progress. I have to get serious now.
Oh, the attack got cancelled.
Roger.
Well. Somebody's
Guess we're
no
through.
good at hiding.
Hey, violence can't solve all your problems.
Stop moving.
All ends on the game.
The stage constantly freezes enemies. It's the mechanic from Degenberger's event. Where like how I get caught constantly, they also get caught. And it freezes them sometimes.
Careful! Electric diffusion.
Yeah, it would have been much harder without the shield guard.
Dangerous, you know.
He controlled the boss attacks a lot.
Very well. All ends on the game.
Feel like you're gonna faint? Hey!
6,000
over
attack
here.
weapon. Yay.
Yep.
Now time to die to the 4 pending, because I never learned how to do it with 4 stars.
There you are.
Mission accomplished.
I worked pretty hard. You saw me, right?
Yeah, it's because I have both of them.
Right?
I have both the trumpet somewhere around here, the flash camera, and I think we had the trumpet as well. I guess I'm wrong about that, but we do have the flash camera that does the same thing. Right, that's really good, but I have no way to actually use it. And the bosses have really high defense. This is the only time it's gonna make sense to take a minus 30% defense over the King's Crown. I think the trumpet was from the last run. Alright, obviously we want a sniper. Oh, it didn't give me a need to sniper. Budenko makes some sense, because she can remove res. Yeah, actually I will get Budenko. Might be able to just nuke one of the bosses. Though we're gonna heavily bias towards physical anyway. Okay, so what do we have? Burn this, just to get rid of some debuffs. Ros, some say Rosum. And then 1 rune, 2 runes for the attack speed on the boss. Okay, that's set. This only has 2 valid targets, so we can't use it on the shop just yet. That's fine, I guess. This item is ass, and just generally bad. Nothing I care for here. This is really good, but... yeah, I believe in health. It's a useful stat. I think we needed one more device, right? Wait, I'll get it. I'm robbing the shop afterwards anyway, so I might as well. Just in case, so you don't die to something stupid, I'm gonna get this early. Health and safety precaution, because this stage is annoying. I think the squad itself makes sense for the next one too. I guess I don't want Moose and can just bring Bubble instead. Oh, I actually tryharded so hard I took Utsunada out of the squad. Tragic. I'll never recover from this. Pudding doesn't do fuck all here. I want the one shot, so I guess Indigo is best.
At the ready.
I'll just leave it overnight sometime. I've just forgotten to do it. Just need to leave the laptop overnight. I need to invest in its own. Not worth the bother. For me to do it by hand.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Ike! 果たしてこのおバカ！うちの子たちをいじめないで！
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
I won't be afraid.
Fog it won't be any use.
Bunch of tenner-penny weeds.
I'll send you home.
Okay, next deployment should be
little apple.
Indigo, so she can one-shot everything there.
Understood.
Shirayuki, then Ethan here, and then Ruperta here, and we're fine. From there. Oh yeah, we should walk this guy away from me. But that should take care of the entire stage easily enough. Oh, Indigo doesn't have the damage to one-shot the archers. That's tragic. Engage human shield number 2. I hate these archers.
What's the feel like you're gonna faint?
Almost done.
I'll go hasta mi último aliento.
That's stay calm, my friends.
There you are.
Just so she doesn't get the pop by the archers when they come on the stage. That's why I use the skill early.
Gather around me, guys.
Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
I don't mind how RNG the stage is personally. It comes so late that you should kind of be prepared for this level of bullshit. You can never get it randomly, so I'm fine if the stage itself is bullshit. That's probably a better way to put it.
I'll go.
Roger.
ここですか?
Oh, you can just stun the snipers with something, obviously. I can't, but you know. It's not like you can't stun the snipers. I really like playing the first stage, so I guess I'd say I like the design. The second stage is just a bit too hard for me, so I usually avoid it because of that. Steal everything. Yeah, Jessica actually works for this fight. Why not? Should have probably brought Meteor, but... it's very unlikely you get to need to medic, but the other option is Chestnut. What can you do? What was the first one? Most irrelevant one, really. -4 squad limit. Oops! I forgot about that one. We'll see if it matters or not. What was Frost and Sand? That was the free-win one. Okay, now we need to get efficient. Give up on Beanstalk. We need to bring all of the snipers. And Ethan. We're gonna have to kill everything with Umbrio here. How many spots do I have left? 2 more.
My teammates look pretty capable this time.
So what else is useful from what we have left? For this stage it doesn't matter, obviously. I'll bring whatever. We'll think about the next one in the meantime.
There's a mission? I wanna go!
I should have prepared for the ingots. Completely forgot about that mechanic.
Do be careful, everyone.
Ooh, we're counting on
I
you
guess I
again
can
today,
bring
little
Beanstalk
apple.
instead of Myrtle.
You'll pay for that.
So this is
Oops. Didn't quite make it in time. Tragic.
Sniper platform deploying. Whew, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, that takes care of
I
all
see
the
Val
casters
taking
forever.
off. Probable ambush in the grass.
my staff's getting warmer.
A snowstorm will bury this battlefield. Understood.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
I guess that will work well enough.
Seas are roaring.
Yeah, but
Seas are roaring.
both of them are probably overkill.
ここですか?
Let's bring Pinecone in instead. You mean an IS-5? I haven't played IS-5 at all. I'll play it when it comes to the end. It has been done by 4 stars already, it's not difficult.
Hey!
The IS-5 has 5 endings. I'll just play it when, once it's actually on EN, but it's already been done with 4 stars. It didn't take long at all. Because you can get 100 million items in IS-5, so it's difficult to make a hard fight. Well, I've beaten ending 4 long ago. We do have a chance to beat it right now as well, as long as I don't fuck up. So, you know, it's like a 20% chance to beat it, because I will definitely fuck it up, because I always fuck it up. Yeah, and you can make operators do 5 billion damage per hit. IS-5 just isn't difficult. No matter how much they buff the stats on the extra endings, it can't really make a difference. We lost, she fell through the holes when we lost her extra squad space. So she's now on vacation. How does my health look like? So a sniper can never survive an artillery shot.
Great luck. Got a tip?
Ethan can, however. So I guess I want some bait. I know Jai can survive it.
Great luck. Stop moving.
Like I just said, I haven't played IS-5 at all. It's been done, not by me. I'll play it when it comes to the end. I was pretty excited for IS-5, which is why I played it on CN when it came out. I don't play IS much on CN because I tend to drop out. And when you drop and lose a run because of it, it kind of sucks ass.
Target down. Mission clear. No setbacks.
Oh, no medic. So, nothing useful to me. I guess I'll click something. Say I've clicked it. We're using her orb anyway. Oh wait, this can be another fight. Give me the fight, please. Fight. Boo. No fight. Like, I'm not gonna bring a second medic to the fight. I'm not sure anything here actually helps me. Dank Lord, I'm cheating. Having E2 defenders is a cheat in this game that makes everything look really simple. Right, use our other attack speed buff. Is this the elite version or the normal one? Yeah, this was the normal one. There's no archers here. So my main problem is that all of my snipers can get one shot because of some of the relics I have. And we do need to bring a medic because we're constantly bleeding health. We do need some bait later. Jai is a faster deployable bait, so I guess we're taking him. So I know the boss goes on the top lane first, so I guess we're gonna try to build around here. I hate bouncing their health though. Is Pinecone gonna do anything useful? I don't really see it. She still gets one shot, so probably I'm better off just bringing Beanstalk or Indigo. I guess Beanstalk for additional bait. How well does Totter murder the red guy? Well enough with the relics we have. The plan is basically to super buff Umbrio as much as we can. And go from there.
Ready? Let's get going. Guys.
We'll do what we can.
Auto calibration in progress.
Would kind of need
I won't be afraid.
this guy to fuck off before he nukes all my operators. That'd be great. Yeah, I just need to keep him... Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I needed.
On you again today, little apple.
I see Foul taking off.
Make sure he doesn't hit Jessica too early. Fuck. I already fucked it up.
Get him good!
Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
That's fine. Stay calm.
I have to get serious now.
We're probably screwed, I think. Yep, definitely screwed. Should have retreated my shit.
Over here.
Time to leak some basic enemies. Yeah, it's going about as well as expected, honestly. I do need to stop some of them, so might as well. Oh, the red bar meant he was firing at that one. I'm stupid. Wait for this to go off. Yeah, we'll let him cross. Oh, he's waiting. The asshole. Once the boss
Probable
fucks
hostiles
off.
in the snow.
I won't be afraid.
Oh wait, I fucked it up. He's just gonna fire on my head. Because the red bar was the red is going to get fired on. That's so fucking confusing. Or was it not? Did they both feel at the same time earlier?
See you.
And I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, the same.
Great luck. Got a tailwind.
That's fine with me.
Everyone can go home. No save tiles to deploy anything. Yay.
Sniper platform. I'm here to help. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'll send you home.
Can you make it for once? Would be funny if she just gets one shot anyway. Yay, she lives.
Let me finish this
Need
choco
to
stick
retreat.
first. Whew, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Less than 20 enemies to go.
Foggy today. Bad luck.
I don't think I have
I'm
much I
here to
can
help.
do here.
I have to get serious now.
Because I can't stout this asshole much more. Wait, did she just die from the bleed? Whoa. We can leak all these. I'm just forced to kill these guys. No other option. Hopefully Ethan dodges.
Hey.
I guess even if
over
he dodges,
here.
I'm screwed anyway. Because the boss can walk forward.
Ooh,
As a result.
around me, guys.
So it's not actually that helpful to
So
me.
this is a battlefield.
Very well.
This guy one-shots everything I have, I guess.
All right,
Yeah, probably playable with the operators we actually had,
Very
but I
well.
have no idea how to play this map. I've played it like
Very well.
6 times total, so I'm just throwing operators at random.
Almost does that.
Completely forgotten how to play this garbage. And GG. Oh, we had exactly 1 life. How thematic. Let's help him go in the box. GG. I'm not sure if I would have won with the extra 4 squads. This is... how do I put it? This is more power than I actually need to win the map, but I don't know how to properly play it. If I can play it 20 times in a row, I'll beat it pretty quickly. I just don't know what I need to do, because I don't remember it. I think I did pretty well getting here, but I just don't remember how this map works. Wait, didn't I have an end of times? Oh yeah, I never got to use this one. Oops. If I used it on that stage where I lost 10 lives, that was the boss stage, so I couldn't have skipped it there. It wouldn't have helped me, because then I couldn't get to the boss. Right. I guess I've never seen that item. I'm going to assume this item is bad, because any expansion item in IS4 is bad. But does anyone know whether this item we just unlocked is bad or not? Let's see if we can find it. I do appreciate the propaganda you're spreading for me. Wait, where is the new item? I guess it should be in the main pile. Oh, it is the unowned ones? Yeah, here. Northwind Construct. Did I forget what or not? I'm not really good at reading chat while playing, so you've probably asked me something hours ago that I didn't read even then or didn't remember. You have to ask me again. Yeah, I basically haven't played IS in months. I've done one run every few days trying to do no items IS5, but other than that, I haven't played IS much. So, do I have to Google it or will somebody tell me? When arts creations and machines attack for the first time, they will be frozen for 15 seconds afterwards. Right. That's not completely awful. Not worth an item slot, I think, but it helps with some up and is completely worthless on others. So overall, a bad relic. Right, let's switch to some other one. Let's see if I remember how to play IS5. Because this is the one I've actually played occasionally. I guess I'll do one no item run on stream, see how far I get, and after that I'll go find some dinner. I went back to the Hero squad just because it's more consistent, and the RNG is really bad. If I was a real grinder, I would have stuck with Spearhead. Or the Deployment Squad. Probably the Deployment Squad. Yeah, when I keep grinding it off stream, I'll do the Deployment Squad and just keep going and hope I get lucky. All the expansion IS4 relics are complete as. Like every time you unlock one of them, you're... Oh shit, why did I unlock this? I nerfed my own power. Though I guess that's common in a lot of roguelikes when I think about it. That kind of happens in Slay the Spire too. Where a lot of the cards that you can unlock kind of lower your overall strength, because they're too gimmicky and inconsistent. Well, this is normal mode. Why did I leak? What the fuck? Oh yeah, now I remember. I needed to not deploy Gummy. until the melee enemy is in her, because when she builds up stacks, she spends it not doing any damage. That was the problem. Yeah, I said I was gonna do IS2. It's this little thing I like to do called lying. I just wanted to play IS5 instead. What can you do? If I die quickly enough, we can go and do IS2 as well. Sure. Rather, I can just lower the game volume, I think. There, can you hear me now? I haven't played Darkest Dungeon 2. Is it different from the first one? The audio starts to distort. Can I move this window without breaking it? Apparently. There, I'll just lower the volume on the game a bit. One downside on Google Play is that it's really finicky if you actually try to move it around. Yeah, for some reason the same microphone sounds fine when I use it over Discord, but on Ops it's really fine and I have to boost it by about 15 decibels. It's pretty weird. I haven't really played the first Darkest Dungeon much. I've played it once 10 years ago or something. I don't know when it came out. Really, really long ago. And I've never gotten around back to it. No, I don't care about the chest. I'm playing no items, so the money doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I just didn't notice it, but it doesn't matter either. Since I'm playing no items, I'll just die to the third floor anyway. Not like I have anything to buy. Yeah, just so we can die as fast as possible. I'll skip this one. Because on the next reroll we might get a stage that actually has a crystal, and the emergency doesn't give me anything over a normal stage. The first two floors of this trying to do no items are pretty boring, because there's nothing that can actually kill me. Unless I deliberately path into emergencies, so we will only start getting real stages once I hit the third floor. Don't really have much Arcanite stuff to do. So for tomorrow, either play some IS and just let you pick the operators to see what kind of throw sheet we end up, or I'll play some other roguelike. We'll see. I will tell you sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. Because for some reason the Siege Outer event will last until the end of April. I'm not particularly motivated to play the H stages on CN at the moment. What do you mean the guy on the stage? It's Clown Slayer, what are you talking about?
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, cannot gambling is too good to be wasted on April Fools. That should be its own full event. I'll get them just so I can sell them in a bit. I've leveled some random 5 stars. Yep, this is why I skipped this one, because if I went here, I wouldn't have the keys to go up here and get the key back.
There's a mission.
Good example.
I wanna go.
Thank you, game, helping me demonstrate what I was actually talking about. Yeah, I have a couple of million LMD, so I guess I'll burn it and level up some more random 5 stars. Should probably get the chest. Hello, Alex. We're almost done though.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. おいしいもの食べよう。釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
I don't know who this Crown Slayer is. Are they related to the Clown Slayer? Kind of already have them on CN, but I guess I can build them on EN too. My one concern is that you're just going to pick them every time 5 times in a row. And that will be a rather unproductive stream, but eh. Yeah, it might work for me. I'll get to chill out while you just kill me 5 times in a row on stream. I guess it's workable in IS5, because I can also start with hummus or something. But if it's not IS5, we're definitely dead, because we have to be running reserves or 3 stars. You mean Pinecone Beanstalk Crown Slayer? Don't feel like blocking stuff is all that healthy for me, so I avoid melee. Did this sell for 2 ingots or for 1 ingot? I always forget. This one definitely sells for 1 ingot though. It's 2 ingots, I guess. Well, we can get hummus if you roll the gacha. Go away, Reed. Can't use this either because it is a collectible, for the record. If I get a shop now, I'm going to pull out all the money I just invested. No shop, I guess. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fights is okay. Health reduction is fine. Doesn't really hurt at all. I've made it to Fremont once, I think. Yeah, exactly once. I died horribly. But I didn't have the lives to actually fight. I need to reach Fremont with 20 lives. That's my actual win condition. Anything else and I'm basically screwed. Guess I can attack from this squad. from that tile, so getting the crystal shouldn't be a problem. Don't really want to deal with flyers though. Oops, that was a bad deploy. Should have started with Gavio. I wonder if an operator there stops them from flying. Does it line up? It does not. It does waste enough of their time to make for an easy cleanup though. Making money is cowardly apparently. Yeah, obviously they're gonna release whatever operator they think is gonna make them money. That's life. Wouldn't you if you were running a gacha company?
Flawless victory!
I assume the old operators are saved for when they have no idea what to release. So that's when you drop Executor Outer or something. Is Hibiscus a popular operator now? I mean, of the two medics, I'm pretty sure Anso is the more popular one. Was Gummy and Pinecone both E2? Yep. Okay, I can just bait the bind and then AFK. Because Gummy plus Pinecone just kills the caster. Pretty sure that's an EN only meme to begin with. And Chen was somewhat unpopular because of her presence in the main story. The duality of life. Oh, by A4 you mean 4 stars? Or something else? Reserve squads? No idea. Yeah, I guess you mean the reserve squads. That would make more sense. Otherwise it's A4 and A6 would include every operator in the game. Almost. Yeah, I figured that out before you wrote it, Techigu. Just don't bother remembering the name of the squad. When's the last time we got a 3-star outer anyway? Too many medics. This isn't good. I don't have a use for a second medic in the short term. Not really. Oh, and we get forced into a Davo. Hey, okay, somebody asked me how to beat this stage. You're probably going to get to watch me get bodied on it, because this is kind of an asinine squad for it. Oh, definitely not League, but I might miss the Crystal, which is just as bad as far as I'm concerned. If I was trolling less, I would have taken Murto S2. So she can help heal Gummy. If you have a single target operator like an anti-air sniper, to very easily pull them all out one by one. In the absence of that, some brute force is required.
I won't be afraid. Yes?
The second part is easier because you get to pull them one by one. So surviving the stage is pretty easy. The question is whether you can actually get the crystal afterwards. With an E1 click the chances are pretty slim. Though I can actually just stall the last archer group, so maybe we're fine. We'll see. I do want the flag to buff the archers. A bit of extra defense just makes my life easier at that point. Okay, that's far enough away. The problem is that these guys are made of paper, so literally anything will beat the shit out of them. Like, I can't even block them on Myrtle. Myrtle would beat their asses. I wonder if it's worth it though. I'm not sure. Yeah, she doesn't really kill them much slower than Gummy would, so it doesn't make sense. Well, since we have the double medic, might as well use it. See if we make it in time. Gummy S2 is a decent pick for this too, but Gummy S2 is bad for the rest of the stage, because I'd rather her healing not be reliant on a medic. I guess a medic really helps with this in a way, because she can prevent the... Medics can bug Gummy so she stops attacking for a bit, like this. If she gets healed as she's about to use her S1, she stops attacking. Super has a video on it, a really old one. If Anso Outer doesn't throw wet towels at people while I'm installing the game. Like some besiege sniper that just throws towels. That's required. Not sure how good of a demonstration that stage is. Technically all I need to clear it without leaking would be like Caper, Gummy, T2 and any other melee body. Almost clicked the relic on accident. Oops. Never know what to take as a second sniper, because none of them are good on ToE2.
Orders ASAP, please.
We still have the health debuff. Yeah, for one more fight. I guess we'll take the emergency. Might as well screw around with it. Though I don't think I'm actually going top. I'll just try it out, since I sometimes get questions. Yeah, this is a no relic. Not having this tile sucks ass. Wait, does the caster reach from there? I guess not.
I have to get serious now.
Bait this asshole as soon as we can. Yeah, we wasted it properly.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I wonder if I can finish it off in time. Not sure. Daughter has nothing better to do, so might as well.
Foggy today. Bad luck.
I remove some health from that caster. Yep, we're gonna have to finish that crystal later.
ここですか？
Switch to tanking.
指示普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。ふむの特性。Phew, I have to get serious now. はい。わかりました。みんなお腹空いた？どこに行けばいいですか？
I see clouds rising.
And we can probably stun the melee enemy here, because Pinecone doesn't kill it quickly,
Foggy today.
in order to finish off that crystal.
おいしいもの食べよう。
Thanks to having Gavio. If I didn't have Gavio, I'd be forced to leak, I think.
指示を。
Although, to be fair... do I just drop Gavio here? It's kind of success, positionally. I guess we can do it like this.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
May have messed up, we'll see. I think the stun bomb will watch it out anyway. Jet? Yep. I messed up. Gummy killed it with the crit. It wasn't that tanky. If I hadn't need to click, I'd kill the crystal immediately. But without that, I needed to use Pinecone less. I overestimated how tanky the cow is. It kind of just died to a few Pinecone shots, even without items. All my guards are bad. We'll take Utage, because she's helpful on some annoying stages. Don't click on the items. I can't go up anyway, because I missed the crystal, so we're forced to go here. We just want to get objective shields from this. If we do get an item, that's just a reset. Echigo, what's your criteria for an outer? Exactly. Most annoying stage to get when I'm doing no items. Which is kind of funny because it's otherwise the easiest. Because I think popularity is the only real criteria for an outer. I would prefer to take this stage because it has 2 crystals, but it's completely unplayable with this code, I think. I have no way to deal with the eaters and I'll just get bodied. I guess I can tank them in Myrtle, but then I can't kill them efficiently. Nah, CN is unplayable. After the update, so the new stages are too hard, so I can't fight them at all. The only way it's gonna happen is before the update. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can roll these stages to something better. Yes, emergency careless magic. Thank you, game. We're already fucked, if I'm being honest. I guess the best path I have left is to go like this. I can't actually go into the bosky. That's such a bad third floor. Holy shit. If I wasn't streaming, I would just reset on this at the spot. This is unplayable. Yay, more debuffs. Why not? Okay, so we try to squeeze out as many fights as we can here. I'll just die to the boss this run. I just don't have the tools to fight it. Because I didn't get particularly many fights in any of the floors, whether it was the first, the second, or the third one. And I only had one shop on the first 3 floors, so I'm super behind in value. We'll play on until we die, of course. It's the principle of the thing. No part of this is winnable, I can promise you that much. We'll eventually replace Gummy. Where Myrtle is. No, this is totally different. It's okay because we are dead. I'm not saying we'll make it and then I die out of nowhere. We are just definitely dead. Gummy won't get one-shot by monsters, so I just need to prevent them from stacking up. Wait, Lunk, we already established that if you reset, you didn't die. That was established earlier in the stream. So my choices are reset or die later. See? Doesn't that sound much better?
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。みんなどいて。みんな普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をどか。I'm here to help。そういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたか。気兼ねを引く。元気出して。
Are you serious? You can't one-shot the Myrtle? These ones are sarcasm, man.
まだまだ持ちますよ。
Compared to the Rio answers we got in that sarcasm event, these guys can't even compare.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, exactly. If you're losing in chess, always flip the board and run away. That way you haven't lost. The game was interrupted by an earthquake. So it's a draw. How much HP do they have? It varies by stage, but it's way more than you think. On Ascension 15 and higher, they have 50% damage resist. So they basically have the double the effective health of whatever it says they have. It's way more than 11 health, the fuck. I think they start at 15,000. So on floor 3, where they have a 60% health buff, they have 25,000. So that's 50,000 health. 50,000 health with 50 res. That's the actual value they have. So effectively, to me, this is 100,000 health. Unless you have elemental or true damage, it's 100,000 health to go through. If you have true damage, it goes down really quickly. I should probably heal quick, so they don't explode from one caster walking past them. Though I guess that's a waste of resources if a snowball spawns, because a snowball will one-shot them anyway. Well, bye-bye click. The next snowball will be the one that finishes them off. I think we're fine. After they die, I'll drop in Otage. I don't need to bait the bows anyway. Oops, I need to move Myrtle. Might need the block for this asshole. Oops, I got frozen on accident. That doesn't matter too much. I can stout this Kodo eventually. So my main concern should be how to not leak this asshole. He will one-shot everything other than Gummy. So I think I'll just leak him no matter what, but we'll see. Yeah, this seems like a guaranteed leak to me. Next hit he travels through, so I might as well just spam Pinecone. Yeah, trying to kill it just prevents me from getting the crystal. The choice with this one, if I don't have it, then I should just always leak him, because I can't really stop him anyway. That sometimes happens even when I play with items, because I need I need single target physical to kill him. They have low defense, but I have Pinecone, which isn't great for that due to a lack of range, and Arts, so I don't usually have the right mix to kill him. It's less that he's that strong, I just don't have the setup for it usually. This is unplayable, so we have to skip it. Yay, such a solid run. No, he can't one-shot on E2 Gummy. He can one-shot on E1 Gummy though. This stage is always a free win. Couldn't even tell you what the emergency condition is. I just know the stage is a free win anytime I play it. Even if you have one of the actual relevant debuffs, like the -3 deploy limit. Yes, Amiya is here. She kind of doesn't do anything to increase the difficulty of the stage though. Because by the time she reaches Gummy, everything else is dead. I actually think this should be a floor 2 stage. There's just not a lot of pressure on you. Realistically, Click, Gummy and Pinecone can almost do this stage by themselves. They'll kill everything other than Amiya. And there is multitude one operator picks that will let me kill Amiya too. So I feel like this is closer to floor 2 than floor 3 difficulty. Do I remember how to play IS-5? Not especially. As a bonus, we're playing with no items, so even if I do remember, I'll still die. I definitely don't remember how to play IS-4, judging from the last room. Though, to be fair, I never really knew how to play the last stage there. If I remember right, Gummy plus Gavio doesn't tank this thing, Amiya indefinitely. But with click stuns, we get a lot of free window. Yeah, the fight will just end before it matters, because of all the stuns. Yeah, if Amiya had 20 minutes, I think it kills Gummy. If they're both Gavio and Gummy Aritu, it takes way too long to get through. Playing well when you have a strong squad is a given. It's when you have the bad ones that it really matters. Is this playable now? Well, I do have E2 click. Also, my alternative is to just die to the boss fight, so I guess we might as well do one more fight first.
Orders ASAP, please.
I'm happy to die to the boss afterwards. Nah, Umbrio is fine for an E2. If you like her, make sure to M3 her as well, because her masteries make a really big difference. I think it goes from 60% to 100% bonus damage. She's definitely one of the better 4-stars as far as I'm concerned. This is pure greed, by the way. I shouldn't be trying to heal the bird. Podenku's mostly gonna be here for the spiders. Just to prevent Pinecone from dying to something stupid. Okay, so my main problem with this setup is I don't get to use Totter. I don't think I died to that spider, right? Oops, I do die to them. Well, now I get to use Totter, so works out for me. We have to feed gummies to something.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Guess we can just use her for damage here before we feed her to something. Ah, but we need to take somebody down to drop that one. Can I tank on Gummy? 2000. Nah, the stat difference is too big.
I'm here to help. しっかりしろ。やっちゃおっか。
Come out. Stop hiding.
Messed up a little here. Should have not committed
指示を
Gummy for the extra DPS.
どこに皆さんの援護は任せてください。
Well, not like the 2 extra lives would have helped me with anything. In any case.
どこに入るぎ
I definitely don't know how to AS.
はい。
Mission accomplished.
We'll get back to it though.
Target down.
Let's go
Mission
and
clear.
die to the third
No
ending boss,
setbacks.
and I guess I will leave IS2 for a different day. None of this makes it remotely playable. At least we won't have the debuff for it. I guess that's something. Yeah, minus DP is decent there. Usually I prefer to have a 3-star rune. Either the attack speed one, or the one that gives you plus 30% attack.
Indigo at the ready.
Yeah, Toto isn't doing anything there. Maybe I should have brought Roberta in.
任せたよ。
Worst case scenario, I actually survive, and then I'm 100% dead anyway on the 4th floor. So hopefully the boss can actually manage to kill me. I'm stubborn though, so I'm gonna make him work for it.
くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。
Not having Beanstalk here is really annoying. I guess I'm gonna just open with Utage, because I want to deploy Pinecone before I deploy Gummy.
ドローン飛べ。
Unironically, I don't even know what that is. Is it an operator? A food?
ドクターの言う通りみんなどいて。
Never heard of UI. 100% serious.
私が必要だね。グムがみんなを守る。美味しいもの食べよう。
Gummy can't survive the boss, no? I also can't survive the boss, so we have something in common. I feel like I've asked this stream probably 5 times, but what the fuck is a Primal Defender anyway?
わかりました。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
My staff's getting
みんな、はい。私、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
This device will just die. There is nothing I can do about that.
Here, doctor. 美味しいもの。I have to get serious now.
治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
Pretty sure Gavio can tank one archer at a time though.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Caesar won't leave you wish to flee.
はい、私、基盤よ。We're counting on you again today, little apple. やっちゃおっか。基盤よ。引く。指示。基盤よ。普段通り。
Would almost look playable with an E2 Indigo, though it probably still leaked the boss.
皆さんの援護は任せてください。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Tragically, this stage is survivable, so I'll have to keep playing on the 4th
治療
floor.
範囲に入れ。
指示。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。皆さんの援護。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。元気出して。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい。バッテリー
Yeah,
はまだまだ
I'm
持ち
really
ますよ。
broken up about it too.
はい。ちゃんと聞いてます。はい。
アーツの治療範囲に入れ。
指示。バッテリーはまだまだ持ち。
Usually if I have a good... Unless I have a really great squad, I'm always gonna leak here. With E2 Indigo, Pudenko and Click, it's a bit more avoidable. But controlling both sides in
Thank
6
goodness.
spots is a bit annoying.
Another night of calm sea.
I'm completely whacking in the actual tools I need to fight on the 4th floor. I don't think there's a single fight I can take. Let's see what we have. This will probably kill me. This will definitely kill me. This will definitely kill me. So we're forced to go into the middle. Do we have a shop? Okay, so there's an argument for skipping past this fight, just so I can minimize the amount of fights until we get to the shop. We'll give that a try. We are definitely dead though. Okay, we can make it to the shop at least. Do I have an encounter that guarantees me a relic? I think not, right? I'll pay 5 ingots to remove the debuff. Oops, almost got an item on accident. We'll get more in E1 operators we can't use. And just keep running away for now. In a sense, this is what I want out of a 4th floor, because the 4th floor stages are complete as. So running away without actually fighting anything works for me. But I need to have a squad that is remotely playable on the 5th floor before that happens, you know? Actually getting to the boss fight itself isn't that difficult. It's just a question of actually getting to the boss fight with a squad that's remotely capable of playing it. With what we have right now, there is nothing playable. I really need safe houses to actually be able to field the larger squad. I guess I'll go to the... I'll see if I can reach the boss fight, so you can see how the negative amount of damage I'll actually do. Oh, we won't make it to the boss fight. That's tragic. Basically, I need about 20 lives. With 20 lives, I can leak about 9 enemies in the first phase and about 10 more in the second phase, and just stow the boss in the corner. Yeah, my plan for the boss fight itself is just to leak 20 enemies. Oh no, they're walking so slowly. It'll take forever to die. Well, I'm gonna stop pretending this is remotely. Like I'm playing seriously. Because we died back on the second floor. So, I'll stream some more tomorrow unless something comes up. And I'll probably do the IS where you get to pick the operators instead. Set amount of arts damage feels so nice when you don't have any items. Operators insta-killing themselves. I can't get the devices though. Getting the devices is too hard. Go, the stream of death. For the no item run, I just did it once in a while. I'm not gonna stream it because I think it's fairly boring. It's very repetitive. I usually do it once or twice a day and then I go do something else. So I'll keep doing it once or twice a day until the update. I'll see if I eventually manage it or not. As for now, we're done for today. I definitely don't remember how to play IS-5. I'll raise some random 5 stars and then see how horribly we can die tomorrow when you're leading the charge. Have a nice evening.